Hey guys, Friday afternoon. We're looking at about 3:40 p.m. and we're just prepared to watch this for this evening. We're looking at 6 different pairs. We're looking at Aussie CAD, Aussie USD, Euro Aussie, Pound CAD, and Pound. The two Aussie CAD, Aussie USD are looking for longs. The rest of them are looking for shorts. A couple of decent potential setups, so we'll just see what happens in the session. Got a bit of data tonight coming out of the US, cross CPI and retail sales, so I'm sure they'll certainly do move the market around a bit. So that's probably something to watch out for at 10:30 tonight. Other than that, we have no open positions at the moment, so we're just going to go down and grab some sushi, and yeah, come back and get into it again. Just picked up the sushi. Head back. Weather looks fucking shit today. Doesn't look like the greatest days in Sydney. Looks like it's probably going to rain later on. Oh well, what do you do? It's quite fascinating how we have this perception that it's so shit when it rains. I remember reading in a book actually where they talk about like a little kid. Whenever it would rain, the dad would take the kid outside. The kid was brought up under the impression that it's good when it rains. Yeah, just quite a very random, fascinating thing, you know, but this is what it is. You make the most of it. Hey guys, just a quick market update. None of our entries actually got triggered. None of them hit the exact points that we wanted to. Aussie CAD didn't really have a pullback, which is a bit of a shame. Same with AUD/USD. Price action was basically just sideways, and we've just recently had a pop on the in the last hour. Euro Aussie, Pound CAD, and Pound Yen, all of which again just sideways. Didn't really give me the entry that I would have liked, and they've all moved now. So yeah, we've picked a direction, but we didn't get the trade. So it is what it is. Sometimes these things. On another note, we were in a equity spread trade, which we are just in the process of stopping out as it's hit our stop loss. So it's basically been it for so far in this European session on Friday. So Friday night, nothing better to do than to, when the market's quiet, to have some beers with these lads, and some pizza, watching some Gary V. Love it. We're here in the city Friday night. We're going to hit up Baxter Inn. It seems to be like the place of choice these days. Market's pretty quiet, so yeah, we thought we'd utilise this time to sort of have a bit of a break and relax. Into the abyss we go. Few drinks done, back on the streets. We just found the manipulate. That's where you gotta go if you want to be manipulated, I guess. We're I don't know where we're heading next, but our mate Stevie, he's off to Japan soon.
Yep.
So yeah, he's just enjoying the last little bit of Australia nightlife before he starts off at. Before he ends up at the Cat Cafe for the next 6 months of his life. Good times ahead, sir. Right, are we touching the granite, Steve?
It's all the way from Maruya, New South Wales.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Good stuff. It's good to go roaming the streets tonight. Sometimes you actually don't realise or appreciate where you actually live. I mean, have a go. I mean, there's certainly worse places in the world to live, isn't there? Back at the charts again. US data that came out today, CPI and retail sales, was worse than expected. That's basically caused all the bonds to rally. We've got a couple of trades on at the moment. And other than that, we're just sitting. We'll sit tight, stick to our plan, and see how it goes. just winding down here for the week. It's just after 4 o'clock in the morning here in Sydney. We've still got some trades on in the bonds at the moment, but nothing in the way of FX today. Do the weekly review on Sunday night, where we will look over how we've sort of gone this week. Overall, I'm pretty sure the week's been negative. We had a couple of days in the bonds this week where we took some losses. That's okay. It's all a part of it. In terms of FX, I think we're up 1%. Obviously though, just because you're up or down doesn't mean you've actually traded it well or not. So what really matters to me is my tested versus actual percentages. So if my strategy was meant to take 2%, did I take it? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope everyone's had a great week, and see you guys tomorrow.